Hey, everybody. You're going to have to pardon this for a minute, and I'm trying very hard not to be a naughty boy. But for the first couple minutes of the podcast, it's going to be complete brain rot. So I'm going to play a video. Now, if you want to just mute for 2 minutes and come back, that's fine. But I'm telling you that YouTube is doing some weird stuff, and I have to watch my language. We're going to try to wrangle some new people in here, and I'm always trying new things. So before I acknowledge chat or anything, I have to play a little bit of brain rot, okay? So just 2 minutes. Just go use the bathroom, go get a drink, and come back, and then it'll be over, okay? Okay, just 2 minutes. Set a timer, okay? All right.
Together. Yeah. One last time. Okay? We're gonna really make it count. So the first one, skibbity. It's no longer skibbity. It's not skibbity. Number 2, sigma. You're not a sigma. I'm not a sigma. That guy over there, he's not a sigma. The voices in your head, they're not sigma voices, okay? There's no such thing as a sigma. Continuing on, number 3, Riz. Yeah, sound it out. Riz. You don't have any Riz. You have charisma. Let's say it together. Charisma. That one might take a while. Okay, number 4, mewing. You're not gonna mew anymore. How many times a day would you say you mew right now? That's too many times. It should be 0. Together we can get it down to 0, I think. Yeah, no more mewing. And number 5, yacht. No more. And number 6, bet. I bet my Riz and my mewing will impress that sigma with the yacht. No? None of that horrific sentence. That hurt me. See? The brain rot, it's hurting me. Ow. I'm taking second damage. Ow. Focus, Kate. Focus.
I'm about to blow my fucking brains out.
There, we can swear now. Fuck you. I gotcha. Anyway, yeah, I run a relationship podcast. That's what's happening right now. Hi, everybody. I can now acknowledge chat. There's some okay. So YouTube has some new things going on. One of which, shit. Few announcements. We're gonna go through them all. First announcement is that all the music featured on tonight's show is by an artist called Dabape Cow. It's DABAPECOW. And great. And so they've generously decided to let us use their music for the evening and possibly continuing into the future. So that's what's playing right now. They do not have a YouTube channel at the moment, but they're going to, and when they do, I'll promote it on here, obviously, as I always do. Second order of business. YouTube had an update sometime today that I only just found out about like an hour ago. It looks like this. So now, apparently, if you're on mobile, this is for mobile users only. If you're on mobile, you can go to my community page. And you can post on my community page. So you will no longer see just my posts. You will also see your own posts here. And you can go on there and call me gay or post death threats or something, I'm sure. Anyway, we're also going to be doing another thing. Candace is looking for a husband. Some of you know Candace. Others of you won't because you're new here. But this is Candace. and we'll be more or less, holy shit, 32 people in here. God damn. We'll be more or less auctioning her off. Not actually. Okay, this is not a. But that's what we'll be doing at any rate. I've been doing a lot of work to get this channel up to where it's supposed to be. I've added some new cute graphics like this one here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate it. We have content to watch tonight. Can you believe it? It's fantastic. Anyway, anything else? No. Oh, my son's birthday is on Friday. And the week of, shit. It's August. Hold on. Sorry. Let me fast forward here. August. Let's see. The 27th. No show on the 27th. I will have some pre-recorded stuff for that. And we have a sponsor, Coffee Brand Coffee. Links in the description. Also, you can get some percentage off of StreamYard. It's in the description somewhere there. So there's that. Hell yeah. Religion, schizophrenia. Wow, that's hateful, Lo. I can't believe you would say that. Anyway, well, we are going to be, we're going to be doing that. Okay, chat acknowledgements for the evening. Guru Lady, Chris Keith, Call Me Mac, Acid, Christian Carpenter. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Smokey, what's going on? My dude? Will 24. Oh my god, it's Woody. Yeah, a little bit, I guess. I can see it. We got Lo, aka Mrs. Smokey Saint. We got all the friends here. Go look at my new post, loser. Well, not with that attitude. Hold on. Give me a minute. I'm going to have to scrape out my bowl and reload this thing here in a second, too. Anyway, we're going to be talking about the T app leaks. If you don't know what T is, it's an app specifically for women to bitch about men and give their red flags and all that shit. And there was no encryption whatsoever. And all of their actual IDs got leaked on the internet, as well as all of their posts. So, and it turns out they were saying horrible, awful, goddamn things about men. So we're going to be exposing all of that tonight. We're going to be looking a little bit at T-Spill. I don't know how much I can actually do. But I'm going to see how much I can get away with. So there's that. Oh, okay. So Lo has a post. What the fuck is this? Okay, it says it's all fucking crushed. I apologize. It's gonna take some getting used to because this is all brand new stuff. Here, let me just detach it. There we go. That's a little better. Obligatory date night selfie from your favorite unsaved demons, Devil Number 1 and Jezebel Whore Kike Wife. In all seriousness, we are so blessed and grateful to all of our wonderful friends and brethren who have stood by us and been so kind. GBY, my friends, I am forever thankful. And then there's this wonderful photo in what is apparently Carl's garage, where he basically lives these days. That's fantastic. What a cutesy little fucking thing that is. What a fucking wonderful derailment that was. Anyway, so we're going to be going through we're probably going to do the tea leaks first. I think that's appropriate. But before that, a little preamble. So this is a video that Vosh put out before the leaks happened. And it is, I normally don't watch Vosh content because I'm not a fucking bread tuber. I'm not some simp for fucking weirdo leftism on the internet. But here it is. Here, I'll reformat it for you. Let me see if I can smash this down a little bit. Smash. Let me see if I can adjust this. No, too much. There we go. That'll be fine. Let me turn the music down. Jesus Christ, this is why I need somebody to operate the buttons. All right, here we go. Here's Vosh's video.
You see this T app thing? I love the Panopticon. T, an app that allows women to post pictures of men they're dating for feedback, is going viral. It's so over. It's so over, dude. Dating culture is so yeah, classic example of women and men's spaces, right? Men are the ones who are supposed to be creepily taking photos of their dating partners and showing them to men online for validation. Come on. Marketed as an online dating safety app, T allows its users to post photos of men and ask others for tea, in other words, dirt or gossip on them. It's gaining popularity on TikTok, particularly among Gen Z users. Is this a straight dating app? I assume so, because it's women only and you post men, right? Can you imagine how fucked up it would be if there was a woman who was, God forbid, like hypothetically, a bitch, and she...
So this is kind of an extension of something older that used to exist on the .com era of the internet. It's called don'tdate'em.com, I think it was. And basically it was the same thing. So this concept it's not new. It's been around for a while. The thing that made the T app unique was that they had made it so that you had to verify that you're a woman. And obviously I have no idea. I guess they just use the gender that's listed on your ID. And if it doesn't say F next to gender, then you weren't allowed on. You had to use your actual government issued ID. So what happened with this whole thing was that they just grabbed the URLs. That's literally all that happened. It was not encrypted in any way. They just reverse image search, grabbed the URL, and they worked their way backwards. And all of it was leaked onto the internet for everyone to see. Isn't that fantastic? And so yeah, this is his oddly not very hot take on this.
Went dating around, I don't know, Midtown, and she racked up profiles on guys, and a year later, you find out that there's a profile of you on T being shown to you by your current girlfriend, and it's like, yeah, like when I first met you, I saw your photo here, and I was like, oh my god, you're like a rapist or something, and then you're like, what the?
Will, did you see we're getting a? Oh fuck me, what happened there? Sorry. You're getting a Chihuahua. That's wonderful. I wouldn't recommend it. I'm glad you're happy though. Somebody has to. Hotep Nation. Not sure if you saw, but John and Vaughn are headed to your plantation. Enjoy that. They don't know where the fuck I live. I didn't tell John where I fucking live. If he comes to my fucking house, he's in for a rude awakening. Where the fuck is his channel anyway? Can somebody fucking link that to me? Well, can you link that shit to me on Discord or something? I'm kind of in the middle of something at the moment.
That's crazy. You can avoid this by simply being gay? Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you're a good guy, the girls will be sharing you around to the other girls. No, because the problem is this kind of app is self-selecting. It's like Neighborhood, right? The only kinds of people who would use an app like this are drama-hungry pieces of shit, right? Like, people are not using apps like this for altruism. They're doing it because they're paranoid, antisocial, vindictive, looking to get back at people who they feel have wronged them, whether or not it's justified. Like, that's... It's literally called tea. Like it's marketed off this like dismissive slang term for gossip. It's not really about safety. How many downloads does it have? I'll leave you to figure it out with the clues available to you. I don't know, y'all. This
millions of downloads globally. That's how many it has.
It already exists in group chats. Yeah, but this isn't a group chat. This is an app designed specifically for that purpose. Like, it's probably locationally based, right? Like, if you live in a city, it's like, here's your area, here's the guys. People could be posting
bullshit. I don't owe him anything. What? Whatever. He can say whatever he wants to say. But if he shows up here, he's in for a fucking rude awakening. There's no fucking way. A mutual? There's like a handful of people who know where I actually live that know my actual address. That's not happening. Whatever.
Addresses there, man. Phone numbers? That shit is crazy. It encourages really bad behavior. Powered by AI-driven safety tech. Yeah, of course, everything is. That's everything now, of course. Reverse image search, catch catfishers. Phone number lookup helps verify if someone has a hidden marriage or concerning history with their phone number. What does that mean? Background checks include the ability to access public records, sex offender maps, or criminal history.
Didn't he live with me at some point? Do we remember this? What do you mean I owe him? It didn't work out. I'm not giving him a fucking place to live. There's no fucking way. I already have 3 people living with me. I got my son, my mother-in-law, and my fucking wife. What the fuck? I wouldn't. Whatever. That's so fucking stupid.
To assess if your date is safe to meet up with in real life.
I can't believe that this is happening again. See, this is what I was talking about. I think I said this last week. I will not be dragged into nonsense. I don't have this Hotep. I don't have the fucking room. I don't. I've already, I've got the fucking mother-in-law suite and the fucking kid's bedroom and my bedroom. That's it. I don't have a spare bedroom. I wouldn't anyway. Well, there you go. Guru Lady has a fucking camper. There you go. Bother her about it. Don't fucking bother me. Jesus.
Listen, unironic. Listen, I'm putting my foot down here for the future of the Western birth rate. Okay, I think it's normal to go on dates with people without running an extensive professional level background check on them first. In my opinion, I think that's crazy surveillance state shit. No matter how well intentioned.
Well, I can guarantee you, if they pull up, they will be live streaming. I guarantee you. I guess I'll have to tell my mother-in-law, hey, if 2 homeless guys show up in a busted van or whatever the hell they're driving, just call the police or get a firearm out of the safe and call it a day. Just fucking birdshot, buckshot, and then fucking straight ammo. I don't know what to tell you. There's big no trespassing signs. It's a big fucking property. There's no trespassing signs everywhere. At that point, you know, I don't know what
Tensioned it might seem from the outside, and I know there are some instances where women would have benefited from this information. I'm not denying that at all. But as a rule, that's crazy. The hell are you? You're an ad. You. You're turning the dating market into LinkedIn. I mean, do you want the dating market to be LinkedIn? I've never seen a LinkedIn post that's made me feel loved. I don't know, man. Like, listen, I understand there are safety issues if you're a woman dating men, disproportionate. I get it. I've always
use here. Hold on. We're moving on to the next thing anyway. What's going on?
Sorry, my entire internet just fucking died right before I could come on. Like, I hit enter, right? And then everything went.
Okay.
So that's
what do you have to share with the class?
Oh, I forgot. I've spent so much time trying to get back in here that I forgot what I was fucking saying. Okay, hang on. You could put me backstage. It's fine.
Seems like their relationship may have deteriorated from your Quran burning days. I don't know what that means. Their relationship. Whose relationship? Mine? He's just living his own life and I'm living mine. I'm doing my own thing. I didn't even want to be involved in this.
Huh?
The fucking John thing. Apparently he got my address from a mutual. There's no fucking way. Literally nobody knows where the fuck I live. It's like you, and then like, well, my family, obviously. I don't know anybody that's friends with John that's also friends with me at this point. Yes, we used to be friends. That's true. I can't be. Okay, I guess we're doing this tonight. I can't be involved with that shit anymore because he wants to fucking be involved in internet drama and post and like attention or whatever with that shit. And all I want to do is just talk about the things that I enjoy talking about, which happens to be at the moment relationships, which is why I'm doing a relationship podcast literally right now. And so I have a 4-year-old. I'm spending an inordinate amount of money on fucking private school for. He's attending a private fucking preschool. It costs me $300 a fucking week. I have to work a ridiculous amount of overtime for this to be a thing. Okay. So like I'm not, and then of course I'm paying for fucking groceries and all the bills and stuff because my mother-in-law is retired. And my wife doesn't really fucking like work. She like works part-time 3 days a week. Like, and I have enough fucking, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. I can't, I tried to help him at one point, but like, I can't micromanage somebody's life. That's why, like, with a lot of my friendships, they're just friendships. I'm no longer giving advice directly to my friends. Not if they, unless they ask for it, right? If they ask for it, then I'll be like, oh, okay, here it is. And then if they do it, they do it. If they don't, they don't.
I was gonna say thanks. Fuck you too, faggot.
But I don't directly like meddle anymore. I don't get involved in any of that shit. Oh God, it's Smokey. Hi, Carl.
Hello, everyone.
What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know. Breaking news. I guess John's gonna try to trespass on my property because he knows a mutual or something. I don't even know who that could possibly be.
Okay.
The only address a mutual would have was the one that he put on the fucking internet. He's not going to John's Hot Dog Palace. There's fucking nobody there. I don't fucking live there. He's ridiculous.
He's gonna be in for a rude awakening if he goes to try and live back at John's Hot Dog Palace. That's all I gotta pan out.
Whoever moved in there has turned it into a complete shithole as well. I mean, it wasn't in a great part of town to begin with. But then but then also, like, I kept it really nice. I fucking grew the lawn back where there was just dirt. I put up nice patio furniture, not shitty fucking Walmart shit. Like fucking, you know, I don't even know what brand it was. It was like blue. I don't fucking remember. Anyway, and I always kept my fucking, you know, I smoked out back. There wasn't trash all over the fucking place. I kept it nice. And then I moved out and it turned into a fucking shithole, as things are wont to do. It was
Did you keep your collection of cigarette butts and those giant painter's buckets that you had in the back porch?
Why Lo is telling tales outside of school again, isn't she?
No, dude, I was there. I saw it. We smoked out back and threw it in the pile, moron. I'm like, what the fuck, man? How long have you been collecting these? You got a giant painter's bucket full of butts. Like, you ever empty this shit? What are you doing?
It's just out back. Nobody fucking sees it. It was off the side of the back porch.
In the house. I never even told that story until right now.
Oh.
I sometimes smoked in the house. That's true.
It was smoking. I'm throwing the bug out of the window.
Where did me and John go wrong? A lot of places. When he started, probably the final straw was doxing my address. last fucking
What about when
March.
he peed on the bathroom floor?
I had already.
Yeah, what
moved,
about when he pissed on the bathroom floor and pissed the bed?
Well, okay, no, because I tolerated a lot up until that point, right? I'm sure he tolerated.
What about the fact that he always smelled like rotting onions? What about that?
Listen, okay, here's the thing.
And pee.
I could tolerate a lot, but the final straw for me was when John doxed my address. But it was fine, and ended up being fine because I had already moved. But he didn't fucking know that because I wasn't really talking to him at the time, and now I'm really not talking to him. I
thought the final straw was when he called your wife a whore. I thought that was what did it.
No, that was the one. That was when I kicked him out. That's when I said, "You gotta fucking go."
Right.
I helped him move like 2 or 3 times. I think it was twice.
About wanting to fuck me and scared me.
Yeah. What about when he was talking about always wanting to fuck low all the time?
Yeah.
He was gonna assault somebody in your house and get you in trouble.
Well, here's the thing. I never harbored any ill will towards him. I never held like a grudge. I just didn't want to associate with somebody that was just going to turn around and stab me in the fucking back. I mean, I guess that makes me some kind of asshole.
He's a dirtbag.
You know what? I don't, so many tales have been told about that. I don't know. I would have to get my wife. My wife would know. Because my wife and him did not get along at all in any way, shape, or form. She put up with him for a while, and then he said that shit, and then I was like, no, that's it, we're done. No, I know, I appreciate it because Guru Lady is an actual saint. You wouldn't want them living on your property, probably, though, Guru. You would probably want them to take the fucking thing and move it somewhere. But, just is it just a trailer, or does it have something to? I don't know if they have anything to pull it with. Yeah, they probably are just pulling my chain. I'm aware of that because there's no mutual that we have that would know my actual fucking address. I went to extenuous lengths to make sure that couldn't happen again. That I am just anonymous and in the hills somewhere. But whatever. Yeah, my wife would know probably why he. I could ask her. That's gonna cost you though. My wife doesn't get out of bed at 9:30 at night on a fucking Wednesday to come down here and answer chat's questions. They were living in their cars in parking lots. Well, that was after. I don't want to get into his personal life, really, because it's nobody's business. But I'm sure he's probably told the whole.
Get into it. He did it to you, and he did it to me. Fuck him.
Well, we don't. I try not to repay evil for evil anymore.
Oh well, I sure do. Fuck him. He's a loser. He's a deadbeat. He lived with his mother. He's a fucking scumbag.
I thought he lives in a parking lot.
Oh, he does now. I'm just saying he did live with his mother up until very, very, very recently. And he calls everyone else a basement-dwelling fucking loser living with their mommy. Except that was him. That was literally him.
Well, at any rate,
fuck him.
He obviously people have figured out by now that him and his wife didn't work out. I don't think that's telling.
Small penis.
Well, she was interesting. I'll just leave it at that. And
she's fat.
He's been living out of his car for a while because now everybody knows that he's living out of his car, so that's not a secret anymore either. And so
he publicly posted it.
He would call me every once in a while, and he would ask me, "Do you hate me?" And my answer is always and continues to be, "No, I don't fucking no." There are very few people that I actually hate. Very, very, very few. Because it's hard to really hate somebody, like, actually, that you've never met before in real life. You know what I mean? So there's a handful of people that I really hate. And he's not one of them. I just don't want to associate him. I want to associate with him because of the bullshit that comes with that association. And I appreciate everything that he did for me in the past.
Which was nothing. He's a leech and a drain on society.
Well, he watched my house, which ends up being a story in and of itself that I'm not sure I'm willing to repeat, but some of you know what that fucking story is. Well, we went on vacation one year, and but to be fair, he was already fucking living there, so I don't know. Anyway, anything he did for me, I obviously appreciate, but at this point, you know, he live streamed a fight he had. Oh, and she threw his phone. Okay, well then you guys kind of know. She did not want. I told him to get off the internet if he wanted to have a real life. This is relationship advice. See, we've circled all the way back around now.
Hey,
I told him if he wanted his marriage to work out, that he had to get off the fucking internet. It's like you can either have John. You're just one of those people that can either have a real life, or they can have a fucking online life. Some people are just like that, right? You know, a lot of lolcows are like that. I bet it was lulzy. And he was off the internet for a while, and he just heard the call, a clarion call, and he just returned to his own vomit. I'm like, what are you doing? That's not food. And it was just frustrating giving him advice and talking him off a ledge and trying to be a good friend, trying to be a decent human being. And this over and over and over again, he didn't listen to me. And at some point I had to disconnect. It wasn't anything personal. It was just like, it just, you know, you can't. It was like that with Brett a little bit too, where it was like you try to be his friend, but he was extremely fucking needy. Extremely needy. And God bless him. He's got a wife for that, right? I mean, but I can't. And my friends in real life know that I'm a very busy human being. And I can do like one person at a time. I can't. And a lot of you don't fucking like each other either. There's a lot of people that are friends with me that do not get along with each other at all in real life. And it's just how it is. And that's totally fine too. That's how friendships work. See, we circle back around again. It's one of the tags. Friendship. Care Bears. Anyway, so it's nothing personal. It just didn't fucking work out. You know? We had some fucking fun every once in a while, you know, like the fucking tubing trip I thought was pretty fun. And you know, that's it. That was it. That's all there is to say about it. It wasn't I used to be a really hateful prick, and to some degree, deep down inside, I still am a really hateful son of a bitch.
You want to know how hateful he could be? He put blood on the tires.
I did. I put blood on.
But you know what you aren't? You know what you aren't, William?
I'm trying not to be. I'm trying not to be a bad person.
You know what you aren't? A fucking drunk driver. You know what John is? A fucking drunk driving worthless piece of shit. You know what you are? You're a good friend and you're a nice person, and you're not a drunk driving piece of shit. So there you go.
So what
fuck
I'm
John and fuck everyone who looks like him.
No, I won't be firing up the jacuzzi anytime soon. That's true. No. Just the ovens. That was fucked up. See what I'm saying? You see what these people bring out of me? I can't.
Oh, well, we won't need to do that because he's a fake Jew. His conversion is fake. I don't care about saying that anymore. Fuck him. His conversion papers aren't worth the fucking bullshit paper that he printed it out on his home printer. Fuck him. Fraud.
I honestly don't know about that, but
no, his conversion papers were printed out on his home computer. Fuck him. It's some bullshit he got off Google Images.
Oh, is it? I don't know.
It's a fucking template that he got off the internet that he filled out. Fuck him.
Wait,
Oh.
he blank checked his conversion? That's crazy.
Oh, it's not difficult to do. If you just look at it, it looks like it was done in fucking Google Docs.
Wow, that's wild.
Looks like someone used MS Paint.
Look, he might have. I don't fucking know. That's none of
No,
my.
it doesn't even look good enough that some shyster did it. I think he fucking did it himself. It's not even good enough for that.
To be fair, all the conversion papers I've seen have had actual what's the word I'm looking for? Not impressions, the opposite. What the fuck? Like you know how you go to a notary public, whatever the fuck that kind of stamp.
Oh, like a stamp.
Oh, a relief. That's what it is. They've all had relief seals on them, and his was just flat. And then I think
Flat as a pancake, like you printed it out on a fucking printer.
Yeah, I think he told me that it was just a copy of the actual relief. So I don't know. I don't know what to see. That's the thing is that that's why I don't affiliate, because I don't need the smoke. No offense, Carl. I need you all night, baby.
We don't need the smoke from a fake Jew.
We're not beating the allegations tonight, boys.
Embossed, that's the right word, Mac. Thank you.
Thank you. Fuck. Embossed. I couldn't fucking remember the word.
Yeah, so little proud fun fact, I have not hit a vape in over a week.
Can't say the same. Anyway.
Quentin, you're not getting points for that. I'm in a hateful mood today. You're not getting points for that, Quentin. That's like telling me you didn't piss the bed this week. You weren't supposed to be doing it to begin with.
Well,
you're not getting brownie points for not doing something you weren't supposed to be doing to begin with. Good for you.
What the actual fuck did you just say to me right now? Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight.
You can try to rob me of my victory all you want, but at the end of the day, you can't.
Your victory? Your victory of what? Your victory of not doing something you weren't supposed to do to begin with?
One of quitting nicotine. I'm actually trying to quit.
So
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
What do you fellas reckon about this?
I was gonna say I kind of agree with the T app, because hear me out. That's like they have groups that are called "Are We Dating the Same Guy?" So when you start dating a guy, have you guys heard of these groups?
Yes. Oh, I guess I have to do it.
Yeah, you can post a guy to find out if you're dating the same guy, to see if a guy's cheating on you. And I kind of get the point of that, because, like, imagine if you're going on a date with a fella and he seems cool, and then you find out he's a free gracer. Like,
right,
I'd kind of like to find that out ahead of time.
Actual yuck. Well,
yeah, right? Hear me out.
Here's the thing. I think we need the same thing for women. I think that...
No, I make it unisex. Make it women, too.
Oh, that'll just devolve into chaos.
I like it. I love chaos.
Video chat section on
equal, all right? Like a 1950s drinking fountain, all right? You can't have both of them together. That would
what
just
if the guy has a twin? What if the guy has a twin with his same name?
Oh, that's cute. We're using this one then. It's very aesthetically pleasing. No, I don't know. You know, and here's the thing. This is just... Here, let's look at the leaderboard. Look at the fucking ELO scores. Jesus Christ. Look at the fucking losses. That's just the number of fucking... The wins plus the losses. Holy shit. Bottom 50. Oh my God.
Hotep, that's a great point you're bringing up. John is gay also. He was gay for that one guy. That is true. I'll confirm that.
I don't.
He did it. It's on Secular Opinions channel. Go watch it, everybody, please. It's really funny.
I always got the impression that John was a little sexually aggressive. I never got the impression that he was actually gay, though.
He gave a pretty graphic description of what he wanted to do to me at one point, because he saw a picture of me in a skirt, and it's very disgusting. And I forget whose channel it's on, but it's on someone's channel where he gave the audience a very graphic description of it. So that was very kind of him.
Oh my God. So this gives you an idea. This is tspill.com, or tspill.fun, sorry. And this gives you a general idea of how many of these profiles were leaked. 7,175. Now, there are millions, but this is a lot. This is the bird shot of fucking, like, just all the fucking people that were on. Because I bet this chick was, Jesus Christ. I mean, God bless you, but fucking hell. So, according to T-Spill, this right here is the ugliest chick. And this right here is the hottest chick. Now, go get your husband.
Why do I have to go get him?
It's a look, isn't it?
Oh my god.
You know?
I'll go get him.
It certainly is a look. I mean, we've got a whole thing going on here. There's got to be another one.
Hey, Will wants you to look at ugly women.
Why? Why? To what end? What are we doing? Wait, what is this? What are we looking at?
That photo, that looks a little revealing. Is it cut off? Hey,
what is this?
Okay, so this is tspill.fun. So the T app leak that had millions of users, right? It was basically not encrypted at all. And basically people just grabbed the HTML from a reverse image search, right? Because people put their actual fucking IDs on this thing, right? And so this is the ugliest woman out of 7,150.
Oh,
that's the.
That's not very nice.
No, that's her elo score.
I know. She's not very good looking. That's true.
Yeah.
And this is number one.
That's not terrible. I mean,
that's like
it's certainly a look, isn't it, Carl?
You know what? Fuck off, William.
Because let's look further down here, because this is the TradCon housewife over here, but down here it's where are the conventionally attractive women? Okay, here we go. Number 43, conventionally attractive.
Cute.
Oh well, you can see why. I can see two reasons actually, and
yep, that's yep.
So, but this is the thing. How did she come up twice?
Well, wait, what is wins and losses? What does that mean? What is that?
Oh, okay. So check this out. You can go back to voting. Okay, which one is hot and which one is ugly?
Oh, I follow. Okay, all right. Okay, gotcha. All right.
So for me personally, I'd go left. And then I would fuck, this is hard.
God, you're mean.
I'll go right.
They're awful. Okay, yeah. Well, maybe
sausage fingers. That's on the left. So the
you know, people who say, William, I want your opinion on this too. People always say that he doesn't talk like this in real life. Can't you attest that he fucking absolutely does?
He absolutely does.
No, we'll just be walking around and he'll be like, "Oh, that lady's fucking hideous." I'm like, "Saying that at full volume."
Okay, Carl.
Probably heard you.
This one is a.
That bitch makes me want her jobs to be normal.
Okay, so what are we saying, Chad? Do you think left or right?
Don't throw rocks at me. She's stoning me in real time. I'm not kidding. She's stoning me in real time.
Did you take him out to the edge of the village at least?
Stop!
Okay.
She's throwing rocks at me.
So, oh shit. Okay, so this is a tough one. Okay, because I'm not. Oh, listen, hear me out. I'm not racist, but I have never dated a black woman, and I've never wanted to. I've dated chicks, Asian chicks. I've dated all kinds of fucking. I've dated all kinds of fucking people, right? Never a black chick. But if you'd examine,
never a black chick ever?
Not once. No, never. Never wanted to, never interested. Not once. But check this out. Okay, so this is a hard one for me. If gun to my head, right? We have this black woman or this woman here.
Who looks like she's leaning on her black son's forehead.
Yes, thank you. So we're gonna go left.
Yeah.
No, moms. I would not be interested.
Oh, would you stop? I'm gonna beat your ass. I swear to God.
Domestic.
I was muted before you said.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. And everyone's gonna know. You're abusive. You beat
Hey,
me.
look, Carl, it's your type again. Left.
Oh yeah, yep, that would do it. Yep,
Right.
sure.
Oh God.
How long are you going to do this? By the way. Oh wow. Look at the forehead. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh.
Look.
Oh
God.
Yeah, right. That's unfortunate, isn't it?
Fuck. Oh
her
God.
eyes are like uneven.
Yeah, like one's higher than the other. What's going on?
Okay, what do you think? Gun to your head. Do you date?
Oh my God, man! I didn't know. Okay, you know what? Is there a third option with a bathtub and a toaster?
In this house, there's
Make sure you get an
always
extension cord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if one of them pulled up to the date, hey, my grandma's drowning in the bathtub. I gotta go.
Yeah. I left everything on in my house.
I hit him with a "we can be
Okay,
friends."
okay. Again, this is gun to your head, so I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna bite the bullet on this one. I don't know what this one has. This has some kind of disease. This
one has some kind of
This
disease.
is really fucked up, dude.
So we're either
But
dating
at least he was
crackhead.
one, you know, right?
Listen, okay, so you either have to smash crackhead Jada Pinkett Smith, which may be redundant at this point to say, or this nice old granny. I guess I'm fucking the granny. I don't know. Call
You're
me.
gross.
Oh, you know what? Other people agreed with me too. Which one? Hey, look, it's your type again. There you go. What the fuck is this shit?
That's a child.
Yeah.
How long are we going to play this horrible game?
Until Quentin leaves.
This is like I don't know how to describe this. It's like,
But you get the general idea, right? And so, yeah, I guess we can stop playing. No, we'll play it.
it's like Smash or Pass, but bottom of the barrel edition. You know?
I know, and I have to do it. Hey, listen, no offense, all right? Anyone my mom's age is a grandma. It's not because she literally is, right? Okay. We'll do 5 more. So that's 1. Oh God. 2.
Oh my God. Yeah, probably.
3.
Right one. I'd say
4.
right one. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God. Why are they so difficult? Why do they make them so
it's
hard?
heinous. Kill it with fire.
Yeah, that's just like a normal lady.
Oh.
That's just
Okay,
what women just
I'll
look
tell you
like.
right. Listen, check this out. I'm going right because she looks like she would be fun to smoke crack with.
It looks like Sloth from Ice Age.
You know,
This
women
girl
just
looks
look like that.
No, they don't.
That looks like
That is not. No.
That looks like any Walmart cashier, just a nice lady at the school pickup line.
Oh.
You know, you're gonna have to meet a lot of
Okay, not
that one.
left.
Yeah.
See what I mean? Left. That's
Left.
not even a question.
Right.
How did he even get on here, bro? That's a fucking smash. Let's get him let's get Dave to the top of the leader chart.
Right.
Okay, these women look exactly the same.
The one on the right looks like Chris Chan.
Yeah, I mean, it would be funny to say laugh.
Left.
I told you this was fun.
That's just a blank screen.
Well, that's funny. Like, I'd rather fuck the blank screen.
Left.
Really?
Carl, what do you think?
Yeah,
I'd go left.
Yeah, probably left. Nicer eyes. Yeah.
She
looks like she's got mental health issues.
She has a black eye. I know you can't.
Yeah, I know. She looks like a lot of fun.
She looks like she's teetering on the hot crazy scale.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I like that, though. I like that in a girl.
Yeah.
She looks like if you asked her why, you'd understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I guess you're right. Yeah.
You like crazy bitches, though, so.
They are good in bed. I mean, you can't lie.
Right.
Right.
I said I'd only do 5 more, but this is kind of addictive.
This is fun.
Oh,
right.
Right on principle.
Oh,
No, I mean,
Yeah, right. I'd go right. I think. Yeah, I'd lean more right.
I'd lean left. She's cute.
I think less meth sores. I think maybe.
There's no meth sores on that woman.
I don't know. Whatever they call that skin disorder, she got some propecia or some fucking thing. I don't know, she got
propecia. That's like for male pattern baldness, you idiot.
Oh,
what
you
do
know
they
what?
call it? Echinacea? I know that's the herb. That's the herb that cures cold.
Moron.
Echinacea. You got echinacea on your face.
I'll tell you what, fellas. We'll go to the top of the hour. We'll do the ad, and then we'll move on to something else.
Left looks like a whore, but right's not very pretty. Left.
No, I'm going
right. Left. Yeah, I'd take. Well, I don't know though. I don't know.
Right looks like she would be less of a problem when you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Well, are we talking one night or like wife time? Like, what are we talking here?
Either way, even if you're
like right is a good wife, but left looks like a night out.
We're gonna go right. So here's the thing.
I don't date women for their souls. I'll just leave it at that.
Oh, the right. Yeah,
right
for sure. Yeah.
I would have gone left. We'll do right anyway.
Really?
Ugh.
Oh.
No, right.
That
He's
looks
cute.
like a dude.
Right is cute.
The one on the left looks like an actual dude.
Okay.
Oh, really?
So we have,
yeah, probably right. Yeah, I mean the right is going to be a lot of problems. That's a high maintenance bitch. You know that's a high maintenance.
She's like a realtor or like an attorney.
Yeah, the left is dime store, MILF type. We have
an eternal bachelorette cat lady versus recent divorcee with serious hang-ups about her father.
I'm gonna say left, probably, definitely, like. Oh wow. Okay, left.
Really?
Yeah.
Left looks a little crazy.
Yeah, well, I would go right, but whatever.
Yeah, right would
because you don't like unnaturally colored hair.
Right.
Oh god, all that's awful. Yeah, left for sure. Yeah, she's not terrible looking.
Right, because it's a blank screen. Oh shit!
That girl on the right looks really familiar. Seen her before. But I would say the right. I would lean right.
I like left, but you like blondes now. I don't know where that came from.
I like blondes and redheads, preferably. That does tend.
Okay, so we have the sort of like beta version of the manic pixie dream girl, and then on the right we have the Slav, blonde hair, dirty blonde hair and blue eyes.
I mean, I think she looks better, but I know she's trouble. Yeah. That bitch is trouble.
I know she's trouble.
Am I trouble? Do I look like trouble to you?
No, but she looks like trouble. Look at her. The one on the left looks playful. It looks like she would actually just be down for a good time,
The glasses, really. That's what.
Yeah, I think the left probably. I think the one on the right looks. I mean, the one on the right looks good, but she looks a bit more like a stone-hearted bitch.
Okay, we have Reed's A Court of Thorns and Roses, Reed's Mein Kampf. I'm going.
Have you seen the Twitter meme that's like that?
I actually think the one on the right looks better, but the left is Oh my god, the one on the right looks like she's crying. You should give her a vote. She looks absolutely miserable.
Oh, and you know what? Everyone agreed with it, right?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Is this a weird slanted?
Is that Michelle Obama?
No, that's the lady from. No, that's the lady from Suits. That's Jessica Pearson from Suits, like photoshopped.
Weird.
That's a celebrity.
That's a weird thing to do. Okay.
I go over here, I guess. I don't know who the fuck that. I know. Okay, I guess we're going Asian today.
Ugh.
You know what? I picked her earlier. You go home from the dance with the one that brung you. You know what I mean?
I'm so incredibly happy with how beautiful you are suddenly. Like, this has really made me appreciate you a lot more, to be honest with you.
I appreciate
Like, if
compared
this is
to all
what,
these fucked up looking-
but like, if this is what normal women are, I fucking scored. Like, seriously, like, this is just what normal
There's
women
all these
are.
horrible looking
Yeah,
people.
like
I
if this is
look
like
fine.
you compared to normal women, you are definitely above average for sure.
A
This is
Kilo
true.
score around 1,000 is average. So
Should I put myself into
You
this?
should. I think you should. Well, you're going to get doxxed because apparently that's what it does now.
That's
So
Well, I don't give a shit about that. My last name's about to change. What do I give a fuck?
you have to upload your whole ID and everything. You got to do like all the verifications and stuff.
boom, easy.
Yeah, the left one looked like a dude. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Fish eyes. Yeah. Right one looks like a dude.
You know what? This is kind. I'm getting kind of. You know that girl from Always Sunny in Philadelphia who did the Coyote Ugly bit to try to get a job at the
Oh,
bar?
Artemis.
Artemis, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get the Artemis vibes here. She seems like she could be a little fun. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
there's one for boys too. Cool.
Oh fuck! It's this guy
Gender
again
equality.
with his eyes closed. It's this guy again with his fucking eyes closed. Where is this dude coming from? God damn, that dude just on principle. I go right. What do you think? I go right.
Yeah, sure.
You know, she seems like maybe she's got. I don't know.
Can we?
I think she's on.
Can we just secretly upload Kimberly on this or something? Like, can we do that? No, we can't do
Let's
that.
upload me and upload Kim.
Well, here's the thing. With over 5 million users, she may very well be in this pile.
That's possible.
It only shows the top and the top 50 and the bottom 50, right? It only
I
shows
wish, you know what? I hope someday we find out the dude's docs and we can search this website for what women have said about him. I hope we'll find something. It would be amazing.
Well, this is obvious. It's not just because she looks like a smack dab.
Why is it two people on the right now? What is this guy about? This guy is like in on everything. What's he doing?
There's a one for boys. Why is he even on here?
I have to review the footage. I wonder if the guy who made Spilt just edited himself into a bunch of photos to like for a meme. Or if
That
this
would be funny.
actually not even the same guy. It's a different guy. It's just every man.
She's literally now playing the guy's version on her phone right now. She's literally doing that right now. This is what you've turned my evening into.
Guy's version?
Yeah.
There's a boy one.
Yeah, there's a boy one. Oh, God, what is going on? That's a terrible. These are horrible pictures. What are you doing?
What?
Your taste in people is weird.
This one has a gun, so I'll
Oh, it has a gun, so I don't
That
know.
guy has a gun,
Yeah,
so
sure.
immediately
Okay,
that's
yeah.
it.
All right.
Gun or dog? Immediately, yes.
That's what it came down to. Gun or dog?
No, if a guy has a gun in a picture, immediately him.
Well, Carl, I guess I know where I'm gonna.
Oh wow!
Oh my God! Okay,
That's just a black dude, is what that is.
Which one?
Which one?
Yeah, like the wings. The makeup looks all right.
The left one is
That
crazy
one
as
is one
shit.
of the top
That
50.
left one is crazy as fuck. I promise you.
Man,
got
some
a
of these
cool
guys
hat
are
on,
really
though.
fucked up looking. This one's a girl.
She's a Philly fan, though. Look, she's got an Eagles hat on. Isn't that Eagles? I can't tell.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't really know.
Yeah, that's an Eagles hat. Fuck her. Left.
Really?
Yeah, because she's an Eagles fan. Fuck her.
Oh.
Oh no!
Left.
Fine.
Left.
No, we're done. That's fine. We're done.
Can we be done? Yeah.
This one.
We're done with that. It went from 31 to 6 people. Yeah, that happens this time of night. You know why it did it? Because the algorithm was pushing it because I was playing the brain rot.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
Okay, can you stop playing it now? Okay, really?
Out of those.
Really?
Oh, Seattle, even worse. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, I
some of
thought
these
that.
It wasn't the Eagles, the Seahawks.
I don't know. I don't like any of them.
All right.
All I give a fuck about is the Saints and the Dodgers. Everyone else can suck my dick. I care about my team, and that's it.
All right, Carl. I got it.
Hunting, Animal Skull. That's another one.
Carl, I have. Wow, you shouldn't say that. Anyway, Carl, I have a new ad for you. I hope you like it. It's coffee brand coffee.
Oh, lovely. All right.
Oh God. Oh, hey everybody, it's Kincaid. It's time to do another coffee brand coffee ad. That's right. It's summertime. It's actually almost over. And into August now. I don't know how long I'll use this promo for. But there it is. Anyway, we got fucking all kinds of coffee. You know, we got like espressos and we got summer blends. They're on sale. Everything's fucking on sale all the time. Everything's on sale. It never stops being on sale. It's fucking amazing, isn't it? Anyway, we got the fucking promo code. It's right here. I think, is it right here? Can we get that? Can we get that in post? Yeah, somebody will get that in post. Anyway, yeah, so it's we got the code here, coupon code KINC. You can use the link in the description, and the promo code you get like 15% off. I don't know, it's like 10 or 15. Anyway, if you buy the coffee, you can save some money with this thing, and it's good coffee, and I do a lot of it. I mean I drink a lot of it all the time. That's how I keep doing this show. Hey, anyway, okay. So we're gonna have fall blends coming starting in I think September. Jeremy, is it fucking September? I think it's September anyway. And so yeah, that's the fucking ad. All right. Back to the podcast. Yeah. So anyway, if you use the link in the promo code, you can say 15%. I told you you'd like the.
You know, truly funny is that I could tell that you spent a good portion of that commercial not sure whether or not you had just shat yourself.
Well, I was thinking, well, what it would be really funny is if I just had a shit my pants at the beginning of the ad.
And leaning against the wall.
I waited for 3 hours to have a good fart, and then I was like, okay, I got my camera. And then I fucking set the thing up at a...
It's like, anyway, sitting there editing it, he's like, you know what, I'll just keep that in there.
Oh, God. The acoustics of the fucking place I shot that in is...
Like the look on your face about 15 seconds in is like, do I stop the video and run to the bathroom or do I just finish this?
Oh God. I did have to actually, I did feel like I had to shit.
You absolutely did. You absolutely You're all like pressing your legs together and leaning against the wall.
Gotta rub it in, you know, a little bit, you know.
Oh my God.
You know, I can't, you know, the thing is I can wipe my ass in my underwear, but I can't take a shower. You know what I mean? It's not, you know, I can't get just butt ass naked in the middle of the Arashino Oni. I feel like I know that guy. It's either the name of a Yu-Gi-Oh card or it's a childhood friend. I can't remember. But anyway, we're finishing up the tea thing here. We're not doing the actual fucking tea spill thing, but I just wanted to kind of give you the highlights of what's going on here. Because I gotta fucking this fucking shit. It's because everything is in vertical now, so it's all fucked up. There, let's see. Right there, that's perfect. And we can't get it any higher on the screen. That's fine. So Twitter has just been it's just who the fuck see, look, what's this dude's deal? I've seen his photo on T-Spill matchups like 30 plus times, and they're all
maybe
different.
he's the guy that hacked it and leaked everything.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Was he trolling?
I gotta tell you, go on the boy version, Will. These guys are just as fucked up looking.
I mean, yeah, we could do that at the. Oh my god! Do you see that?
Chris Chan is in there. There you go.
Chris Chan is on T-Spill. That's fucking crazy. Jesus Christ! I can't show that one. I can't. Oh, T-Spill now allows
I should get a little
leaderboard
feeder up here.
shared men in the T app. Oh, okay. Okay. So some of these women have shared men as well. That they're like, this is the red flag, green flag bullshit.
If you don't stop, I'm going to put you on camera just as you are right now. I will. I'll do it if you don't stop.
What is happening over there?
Nothing.
Are you okay?
Nothing.
I was throwing rocks.
She's stoning me.
Is she indecent? Is that what
always.
Yeah, kinda. A little bit. I mean, not entirely.
I mean,
for YouTube. For YouTube, yes.
Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know if that'll boost my views or completely tank this show.
Oh, that would boost your views. Yeah, that definitely would. Yeah.
Well, of course you would say that. Why is his user handle horny monkey? Okay.
See, if we just had a pool in the backyard, that'd be completely appropriate. No problem.
Oh yeah, or a hot tub or something. Yeah. Of course, the hot tub minute. Yes, men of taste. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Jesus Christ on a
yeah, I don't know what that's about. Yeah.
I think Arashi is my buddy John, and not the one that not Jorn, but John. I've actually known quite a great many Johns in my life.
Hey, where's Ray?
I bet you've known a lot of Johns. I bet you've had a lot of Johns.
Wow. Whoa, holy shit. Jesus Christ. Okay, where's Ray? I texted him this morning and I saw after my nap that he got back to me. I was just so busy. Like, I went right home, and then I took my kid right to school, and then I came right home and I took a nap after I got a fucking vape and stuff. And then after my nap, that came out to like 5:00. And then I saw his shit, and then I saw he wasn't online. So I was like, damn. And then I had to, make sure that my kid ate. And then I had to give my kid a bath. And then I had to put my kid to bed. And then I had to come down here and set all this up because some of the stuff I needed to do, I couldn't do until I got to a desktop computer. So, yeah, that was my whole fucking day. And this is why I don't talk to anybody, because I'm just literally so busy. This dude's name is Bell Gibson after 12 packs. Jesus Christ.
Will, are you excited about our new puppy?
I can't tell you how fucking excited I am. I'm sure the cats are going to love it.
She's only 3 months old.
Oh, my God.
She's a baby, and she's really cute.
She's so fucking cute.
Mine's around that age, and it's already as big as Ducky. It was much smaller when we got it.
No, she's little, tiny.
Anyway, that's enough of the tea thing. I had another announcement that I forgot about at the beginning of the show. I completely redone my Teespring store. I brought the prices down significantly. Basically, I hadn't touched the Teespring store in so long that inflation just got to the page and fucked it. So I said, fuck that shit. And I put it.
Just starting with the hose right now.
Great. I make about
going
$1. I only make about $1 or $2 off of anything. And this is it. So we have this shirt here that I'm really proud of that is apparently not showing. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to fix that. I apologize. I sent this. I meant to send this to Shep. I don't know why it didn't cut it off in the original, but it does here. It's supposed to say no, Will, not the dog, but Teespring did something fucking stupid to it. This is my logo for this podcast now. We've got that. And good luck with the fucking bear. It's also I'm gonna order a sample, I think. Probably before I go on vacation. And you'll see that a lot of stuff is just not there anymore. I kept some of the posters, I kept some of the legacy tees. The KoneKlubKult, obviously, the Smoky Stolus.
Oh, I gotta get that Stolus glass. I do gotta get one of them.
I brought all the prices down as far as I could to actually make a profit off of. Everything is like $1 or $2. I kept all the Smoky stuff. Some of the legacy stickers, like this one's actually Candace over here. My Goyish Bumser, Friendships with Shonda. And then we have a second page. Snades, a couple different t-shirts, Yandere Kincaid, Revenge of the Situation. That was a fun episode. And then we have some drinkware. This is Yandere Kincaid. Trust me, it looks fine in real life. I don't know why Teespring does this to my wraps, but whatever. Diarrhea Dookie Time Jorn. It's $20.
The Pride of Kentucky.
Oh yes, the Pride of Kentucky mug. Yep.
I do need to get a Stolus glass. I'm gonna order one of those here pretty soon.
Okay.
Don't get rid of the glass if you get that.
The link to my
I'm good with
store
that.
is
That's fine.
the link to my store is in the description.
You can
as
throw
always.
them all in the trash. I'm not like super attached to them if you want to. I don't care.
And the only reason I kept the baby Kincaid onesie from the day that William was born, this went up on the shop on the back end. It was already made. I just had to set it live. I had made it before. And this was, if you bought this, then all the proceeds would go to my kid.
You need to make one. You need to make one with the smoky owl on it, and I'll buy it.
I'll tell you what. I'll do it. I wanted you to buy one of these and put them in my merch because I thought that'd be fucking hilarious. But anyway, there it is. So
I'll probably do the thing that you did. Like, I will let the whole YouTube world see my child one time, and then never again.
Yeah, you'll see him again in about 16 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the cult gets to see our family.
Oh yeah, the cult always. Yeah. Oh come on, Guru lady, we weren't woman bashing. First, all of these women were horrible people, even the hot ones. They all. Do you understand what the T app was for? It was an app to bash men, to make up all kinds of. They could make up whatever. They didn't have to substantiate.
You do not think it's good that there should be a website out there where people can go with unverified, unjustified, unsubstantiated slander because they're fucking slighted.
I think we need unsubstantiated slander against everybody.
You know what my next stream's about? The spurned mistress motif of the ancient Near East. That's what it's about. About how it was literally a common tale of women lying to fuck over a guy. That literally, it's basically a tale as old as time, that even the ancient Near East thousands of years ago had a common motif amongst all cultures of a lying whore unjustly destroying a man's life. Common, super fucking common. That every single culture had a tale about it. Every single one.
Listen, Guru lady, the whole reason that they were on there was because
if a woman rejects a guy, they just say she's ugly.
The whole reason that they were on.
Let him talk. You're talking.
Okay, the whole reason that these women were on T-Spill to be judged at all was because it was reciprocal, because this is what they were doing to men every day. And their little T group full of 5 million fucking women there was, I could probably go get the video. There was a guy who actually killed himself over the tea stuff. That somebody went to
fucking idiot pussy. So.
Well, no, here's what happened. This guy went to go get a job, and it turned out that one of his ex-girlfriends had called him a pedophile or something on this
different.
shit. Well, yes, that's what. That's the level that it escalated to. And his boss looked him up on T to see if he had red flags, and one of his red flags was pedophile, right?
Well, that's a sexual assault allegation. That's way different.
Yeah. So there was a lot of that kind of shit on there too. So these women were by no means innocent, right? This wasn't just, they're only on there because they were on T specifically to gossip about men. And they thought that it was private. No, T is not a dating app per se. T is an app where you can rate men that you have dated. And you know what? The other thing is,
and let's not just rate. Upload all personal details, phone numbers, employment, addresses, everything.
And not only that, okay, but you don't even have to verify that you even dated this guy. You could just find a guy that you don't like and make up a bunch of shit, said you dated him, and then put whatever red flags you want.
Yep.
Reputation destruction on the largest scale possible. Yeah.
Did we check to see if either of us have a profile on there?
Oh, that were mentioned? No, I was looking for all of the leaked data, but because it's doxing, we're not allowed to see it, even if we're the ones being doxed. I bet you I am. I bet you one of these motherfuckers. I know who it would be too. I'm not going to say.
I know who it would be for me.
Yeah.
The girl version of this.
Yeah.
I'm usually on pretty good terms with my exes, usually.
Lo, are you on T? Is there a possibility that if I skim through this that you're in the list?
I am not in the list, but I would be. I'll get the app right now and find both of you.
Do it.
I don't give a shit.
Do it. Do it then.
Get it?
Do it. Go ahead. Do it.
I'll get it.
She's going to see what awful shit people have said about us. We're going to find out.
Oh, yeah. Because Lo, okay. Yeah. Because Lo could use her fucking ID to get on and then get doxxed also. Not that it'll matter, like she said earlier. And then she could go onto the T app and see
that's my New York ID. I don't live there anymore.
That's true.
That's a good point. Yeah, do it. I want to see what kind of horrible shit people have been saying about me and exactly who. That's great. And none of these women self-reported. You know what I mean? Like one woman looked up the dude and then was like told the dude all about what was on the T app. Man, the sisterhood is weird. Y'all sabotage each other and then fucking, I don't know. I do. I have several crazy exes. I attempted to be friends with some of them after the fact, because I'm a bad judge of character. It didn't work. It always escalated in weird ways. But anyway, Carl, we have a divorcee that we have to talk about. I call this article Abroad. This one's brought to you by 11 Labs.
All right.
I quit my job, divorced my husband, and moved to Italy to retire. I miss my kids, but I'm happier and healthier here. As told to Alcina, Lloyd Cindy Sheehan quit her job, got divorced, and began traveling abroad for a bigger, fuller life. She's visited more than 50 countries, but one city stole her heart. Palermo, on the island.
Oh, bro, good call. Lo, you have to get on this fucking app now because we got to find out if the dude is on there. Oh my God, we can find out if Ryan the Presbyterian's on there. Bruh. We could get everyone's dirt.
We should see if G-Man is on there.
G-Man would have to date somebody first.
I have to take a selfie.
G-Man would have to date somebody first.
This is gonna get leaked, so I have to take a good one.
Okay.
You look cute.
I think I look good.
You look cute.
I'm wearing your fucking
Of
shirt.
Sicily.
It's okay. No one
Sheehan told Business Insider she's happier, healthier, and saving more money in Italy. This as told to essay is based on a conversation with Cindy Sheehan, 64, who retired from real estate in 2017 and left Colorado to travel abroad. In 2025, Sheehan settled in Palermo, Italy. The conversation has been edited for length and clarity. In 2017, I was at a crossroads. A lot of people I knew were dying, and I started thinking, you really don't know how many days you get or what's promised to you.
My question right from the get is that why did she have to divorce her husband? Why couldn't they sell the house and go traveling together? And if they both didn't enjoy the same things, why were they together for so long? You'll hear exactly how long they've been together.
I figured I'd start traveling abroad. My company was kind enough to let me take a sabbatical while I sorted out my world. It turned out to be a mistake for them because I decided I wasn't coming back. Once I stepped out the door and visited places I had only dreamed of and ate food I had only read about, it was ridiculous to think I was going to go back to my normal life. I wasn't getting any...
Fat.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I could probably pull up her
unless food is code for cock. I don't know.
It might be. We're getting to that. She ends up with a boyfriend somewhere further down the line here. I think he's Vietnamese or something.
Younger. I figured I could always work again if I wanted to. But right now? I wanted to climb a waterfall in Cambodia and ride a motorbike in Vietnam.
Oh, okay.
She called it a fucking motorbike. Mac! She sounds like a real slut. Oh, God. Well, her kids are adults, but yes, she abandoned her grandkids at the very least, I'm sure, because at the age she's at 60 or something.
50, 64. Yeah, 64, yeah.
Yeah. She would have had some grandkids by then. She had 4 kids. You don't think one of them had a fucking... I think she deliberately doesn't mention this in the article because she knows she's a bad person.
So I quit my job, retired, and divorced.
Guru, we're not attacking you. This is not a personal attack. I am also fat, okay? I know what my wife has to wake up to every morning. It's not fucking pretty. I get it. She's just with me for my glowing personality, and I can't think of another thing. Anyway.
My husband.
Fat shaming is good. I'm pro fat.
Listen, yeah, fat shaming is good. That's the only reason I've lost any weight at all.
The only reason I lost 70 pounds.
Exactly.
Because Will was so vicious and horrible and mean and hateful to me. And still is.
Jesus Christ. Shut up, bald. Hey,
yeah, act like you weren't. Act like you weren't.
If I keep calling you bald, will you magically grow hair back as well?
I don't know. If I keep calling you fat, will you stop looking like you're carrying your second child?
Wow.
Probably. I mean, I run the driveway every day barefoot with a fucking log.
I don't know if you need to do it barefoot, buddy. You're just gonna get sore feet. How's that helping you?
No. It's
that's a Ray thing to run around outside barefoot.
No, how's that going for him? How's that?
Listen, don't knock it till you try it. It's
good. Well,
it's good for you.
Well, he is swimming in the pussy, so
don't.
All the fucking cooter.
Please don't.
Well, the cooter he's swimming in, he's really someone you should be taking advice.
You're gonna start
Why
some
are we
shit.
Attacking? There's no.
You're gonna start some shit. You're gonna start some shit, and I'm gonna have to finish it. That's what's gonna happen.
I'll finish whatever I start.
Okay. Yeah, just nail. It's like I told my wife. Listen, I'll go to any cross you want me to get nailed to, but I want to know where and when I gotta be there. I want to know what cross you're nailing me to. And right now, you're just like, okay, Carl. I want to have you. I want to start some shit with this guy, and then you have to go and deal with it, even though you didn't ask for that. And yeah, I'm just signing you up for war. And here's your helmet, and oh, here's a pack of Lucky Strikes and a photo of me to remember why everything is happening right now.
I do love Lucky Strikes.
Yeah, well, I don't love that you smoke. You're about to have a kid.
Yeah.
Knock it the fuck off.
Yeah, that's true. It's time to get done with that.
Funny is we didn't have Lucky Strikes for like 30 years around here, and then they came back one day, and I was like, "Oh, hey, I think my grandfather used to smoke them." And you know what?
I remember. I thought Lucky Strikes. Actually thought Lucky Strikes wasn't even a real brand. I thought it was something you just saw in old gangster movies. Like I thought it was a made-up cigarette company.
Yeah. Like
and then I actually
cigarettes.
saw a pack at a convenience store for the first time. Like I don't even know, maybe 10 years ago, and I'm like, oh my god, it's a real thing.
Also, yes, women gain weight when they're pregnant. This is not news. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm looking at the comments. Women gain weight when they're pregnant. Yeah, no shit. They gain weight in their stomach specifically because they're pregnant. That's not an excuse to get obese, which, by the way, a lot of women use it as an excuse to get fat, and that's unacceptable.
Jessica has a life. Sweet. It's around my kid's birthday. It's Friday. And I will tell you that Jessica was obviously had a pregnant belly, right? She was ready to fucking pop this time 4 years ago. But she looked emaciated everywhere else. She lost weight. She's the only person I've ever heard of that's ever lost as much. She lost like fucking 60 pounds or something.
Some people do. Some people do. Especially depending on like how their pregnancy goes. Like some people genuinely do lose weight when they're pregnant.
She's carrying the placenta.
You're going to be at
the
least
amniotic fluid. She's carrying my kid who came out.
She's going to be at least 10%. She's going to be at least 10% baby with just the baby alone, not even all the.
As if the fuck.
I was 10 pounds 8 ounces when I was born.
I hate that he says this every time because it doesn't make any sense. Will vapes constantly, and yet he says he's happy and well-adjusted. What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
What does that have to do with anything at all? I don't understand. A trade wins. Fucking.
It's every week with this fucking guy.
Yeah, and what about? Wait, what? Wait, no. 40 plus 20 is 80. 40 plus 20 is 80. Thank you, trade wins. That's some atheist math there. 40 plus 20 is 80.
Is that what he said?
He said that when our baby is 20, you're going to be 80.
No, when his baby is 20. My baby is now 4 years old. So that's 16. So it's 42 plus 16 is 58. Okay.
Can't do basic math, but we should definitely take his advice about the nature of reality. Sure. Yeah.
Atheist fucking math. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. To be fair, you are going to be old. That's going to be really fun. I'm going to make fun of you.
Well, Trade Wins is a typical atheist in the fact that he believes a bunch of things he has no evidence for, but pretends he's rational. So this is why these people don't even usually like to show up in rooms. I mean, unless they have a certain amount of bravado and showmanship skills, like Justin.
What, 58 when our kids 18.
Okay, so her story is about
now. We're not having it.
Okay. Her story's about to get worse.
All right, here we go.
Stop here.
And raised our amazing kids. But I didn't want just to walk the dog, play. No, I wanted to climb a waterfall in Cambodia and ride a motorbike in Vietnam. So I quit my job, retired, and divorced my husband. We had 30 years together and raised
30 years. They were married for 30 years. She married him at 34. She was basically an empty egg carton. She's lucky she got the kids she had. And then she divorces him after 30 fucking years so that she can go be whimsical in fucking Cambodia and Laos.
She can go live that goddamn Eat, Pray, Love book.
Yeah. Sisterhood of the Traveling. So, Sisterhood of the Traveler's Diarrhea. That's what I call it. Because you can't drink the water. You can't eat the fucking food because people. Have you ever seen these videos of people?
The traveling diarrhea.
No, traveler's diarrhea. That's what it's a technical term. Listen, here's the thing. Because they not only do they shit fucking weird in a hole or whatever, they also like prepare food with their feet, like their bare ass feet. Have you seen some of these fucking videos? Master Oogway used to have a lot of those on his fucking channel before he got yeeted. And it's like you can't, like, anywhere in the Orient, just don't eat the food, don't drink the water, just bring some snack packs and live off a bottled water. You can survive off of 2 bottles of water a day. You'll be
don't put ice in anything because it's the same thing. That'll.
Yeah, I know. Some people forget about that.
I did. I forgot about that one time on a trip to Tijuana, and I definitely regretted it.
It must be nice to be
none
a
of your
woman.
business what I was in Tijuana for. And besides, I was like 18. What do you care?
I know exactly what you were in Tijuana.
You have no idea what I was in Tijuana for.
Whores! Anyway, moving on. So,
are amazing kids. But I didn't want just to walk the dog, play.
Your kids were so fucking amazing that you abandoned them in Colorado to go live your fucking jet-setting lifestyle.
Pickleball and tend a garden. I wanted a bigger life. After the divorce, I moved into a small apartment in Colorado with a monthly rent of $1,700. I still have it and rent it out to traveling nurses abroad. In the beginning...
Still have it and rent it out? How does that work, Carl? I don't understand that. How do you rent an apartment and then... I know most lease agreements don't allow you to sublet, actually.
It depends. It depends. You can negotiate it many times if you're willing to give the landlord a larger security deposit or maybe even a larger amount of monthly rent, or you clear the person that you're subletting to with the landlord before doing so. Yeah, sometimes it kind of just depends. If she was in real estate, she probably had a pretty good camaraderie with whoever the landlord ended up being anyway. So she was able to adequately and probably competently negotiate a lease that would give her versatility. And she was probably upfront with it from the beginning. That in terms of renting it, she may be gone for a while and needs someone else to be in it, but she's still going to stay and pay the rent. Probably arrange some sort of negotiated deal before she signed the lease, especially if she was a real estate agent, most likely. So.
I thought I'd travel the majority of the year, come back to the States, and live a normal life there for 1 month a year. For some time I did that. I've visited nearly 50 countries, including Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam, Madagascar, Turkey, Cyprus, and the more popular spots like France, Italy, Spain, Portugal, and Greece. After being a mom to 4 kids, it's amazing to travel alone. Eating, sleeping, and reading when you want to is nice. You can go back to the same restaurant twice or visit a museum. You have no one to apologize to or explain yourself to.
Yeah, you do.
I remember sitting on a bench in front of Picasso's
You're just a selfish cunt. You don't know any better.
In the
Okay, she's talking about Guernica now.
Reina Sofia Museum in Madrid. Who knew I could sit and look at it for half an hour without anyone saying, "Oh my God, can we go?"
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Guernica is a famous Picasso painting, and I'm going to show it to you right now. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. And you'll have to pardon the YouTube thumbnail horseshit. But where the fuck is Guernica? Is this it right here? No. Where is... Oh, yes. Here it is. Okay. This right here is Guernica. I'm trying to make it a little bit bigger. Can I just zoom in? This is fucking Guernica. This is what she stared at for half an hour. Can you imagine staring at any painting for a full half an hour without killing yourself? This is not that impressive anyway. This is just schizophrenia.
Yeah, I don't know about... I'm not really... I'm not a fan of that style of art anyway, so I don't know really what to...
Yeah, I just... It just paints a picture, to pardon the small pun, about where this woman's head is at.
The U.S. was no longer for me. After 7 years of full-time backpack and hostel traveling, I was ready to set up a home base. I wanted to put my toothbrush on my own sink and put my clothes on a hanger somewhere. I knew I didn't want to live in the US anymore. Not only did I feel empowered abroad, but I also felt that the US no longer aligned with my values. I wasn't into the US's overconsumption. With the divisive political climate and the ridiculous gun culture.
Oh, God.
The ridiculous gun culture.
Oh, God.
Yeah, when you're getting fucking abducted in fucking Bangkok or whatever by roving
when someone
gangs
in one of these open hostels full of fucking refugee travelers rapes you, because that's what happens in these hostels.
Yeah, I hope when she is. Yeah, I hope when she is eventually getting gang banged. When it does eventually happen, I hope she ends up looking out the window while she's being assaulted to see a billboard about Smith and Wesson. I hope that's what happens.
No, you want the Walther. You got to get the Walther. Can please sponsor me, Walther.
Yeah.
I don't want her to get assaulted. I'm saying when she inevitably does going abroad, she probably was. She's just not talking about it in this story. She probably was several times, most likely. But she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to damage the romance.
Was I sexually assaulted? Yes, but the waterfall was beautiful.
Just look at the bunnies. Just look at the bunnies.
Oh, that's so fucking dark. No. No. Oh, God. And we have 2 viewers now. I wonder what happened. Jesus Christ.
I wonder,
I'd live there after experiencing a more peaceful life in so many other countries. Palermo, Italy has my heart. In 2022, moved to Portugal on a retirement residency visa. After about
retirement residency visa. So she's collecting a social security check in the United States and she's paying for her fucking lifestyle with it. She's using her social security check to pay for this.
About 11 months, I realized I could apply for Italian citizenship through Ancestry, and the process would be faster in Italy than in the US.
So she decides to become an Italian citizen. Now listen to this bullshit. Listen. What kind of community do you think that she decided to live in? What do you think is going on here? I mean, it's on screen for people, but what do you think the deal
swinger
is
community?
No, here, listen. Oh, fuck me and the god damn it.
US anymore. Not only did I feel empowered abroad, but I also felt that the US no longer aligned with my values. I wasn't into the US's overconsumption. With the divisive political climate and the ridiculous gun culture, there was no way in hell I'd live there after experiencing a more peaceful life in so many other countries. Palermo, Italy has my heart. In 2022, moved to Portugal on a retirement residency visa. After about 11 months, I realized I could apply for Italian citizenship through Ancestry, and the process would be faster in Italy than in the US. That was a game changer. For some time, I explored different parts of Italy, trying to determine where I wanted to live. I lived in a small medieval village in Umbria and visited Bologna, Milan, Torino, Rome, and Florence. Then I went to Palermo, a city on the island of Sicily, and it hit me. I had found my soul city. I moved to the city in October 2024. I didn't want to live in the suburbs, though living in the outer areas will always be less expensive and in some ways more authentic, so I chose to live in the city center. I live in an area where I can walk for about 15 minutes and be at a cathedral, the gardens, or in the neighborhoods where all the...
Oh my God, I hate this shit where everybody has to live next to everything all the time.
You know what? This is insanity, and I'll tell you why. Because she's right back where she started this story, sans kids and family. She's tending the garden, wanting to go outside, walk the dog, live in a simple fucking life.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't think about that, but that is literally what she's doing. She's going, oh, I want to live a simple life now. Husband, come back.
I wanted to have a bigger life. Oh, actually, no.
I want to have a bigger life, and I'm settling down again.
Oh wow! Oh wow! I'm right back where I started, just with different scenery and no family. Wow!
Right.
Yep. You know what? Good trade off. Yeah.
You're right.
I can't wait. I can't wait to when I'm dying and looking at all the ones that love me. Oh wait.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I didn't think about that. That's so fucking accurate, dude. That's so fucking accurate. God damn.
Restaurants, markets, and festivals happen. Palermo
Oh!
has a vast and active expat community. I feel safe in my neighborhood. I have a good friend who lives.
Yeah, I don't know if you caught that, but she lives in an American expat community. She doesn't even live around natives. She lives around the same fucking people she moved
The
away from.
expats. Yeah, she's surrounded by a bunch of Americans in a foreign country. That's amazing.
Oh my god. Oh, I don't like America anymore. I better surround myself with Americans.
I actually, funny story. I got a friend. I haven't talked to him in a number of years, but he was British, and he ended up going to Spain and lived in a group and actually founded a Facebook group about ex-British patriots in Spain.
Oh. Well,
So apparently, this is like a real thing in the European Union, where like they'll just go to like different places and be like expatriates, and they all just kind of cluster together. It's kind of interesting.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
I think what it is they find it more comfortable and like culturally accepting to have people around from like the culture they came from. It probably has something to do with it.
Well, here's the thing. In America, we have so many territories and states that going to a different state might as well, in some cases, be going to a different country.
That's true.
If you like swamps, we've got Florida and Louisiana. You like wide open spaces? Welcome to Montana.
And if you like going to places that where everything is covered in a fine film of dirt and decay, we have Kentucky.
Right. And if you want feces laden streets full of the remnants of a bygone era of starlets and stardom, you can go to LA.
And inbred garbage apologists all come from Oklahoma, apparently.
Hey, do you like beautiful tropical beaches and volcanoes as well as Dog the Bounty Hunter for some reason? Well, come on down to Hawaii.
Dog the Bounty Hunter for some reason.
Are you a big...
I'm going to be a bounty hunter where? Hawaii.
You know where all the criminals are. In one of the most beautiful places in the world, Hawaii. I was talking. Bounty Hunter came up. We were coming home from dropping my kid off at school, and me and my wife were in the car just talking about like early 2000s shit. Right?
Dog, when he was a kid, when I grow up, I want to be Hawaiian Hulk Hogan.
Well, I came up because speaking of Hulk Hogan, actually this segues well because they both died recently. Ozzy Osbourne, we were like, she was like, yeah, who did the song for that? And I was like, funny enough, Ozzy Osbourne. She's like, no. And then I said, when I get home, I'll play it for you. And I played it. And I'm the dog, the big bad dog. And she's like, oh my God, that is Ozzy. I was like, I shit you not. And anyway, so that's why I remember Dog the Bounty Hunter from so fucking long ago now. Might be dead. I don't know. He does. He looks like great value Hulk Hogan. It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is in a couple of years, JD Vance will have to be dragging Dog the Bounty Hunter out of the fucking woodshed because Hulk Hogan's dead and he's got to get another guy that kind of looks like him. You know, it's me and my fat ass wife and my 12 kids. Sweaty biker.
All right, let's wrap this horror show up here.
All right.
Goddamn waste of
train
life.
Station, about a 30-minute walk from my apartment. I walk back from her house all the time late at midnight, and there's no stress.
Our house. Here it comes.
I'm not walking with my keys in my hand. My apartment is about 1,100 square feet, and I pay around $800 monthly plus a $100 condominium fee. It came completely furnished and is gorgeous. I have 3 sets of French doors that open onto 3 separate balconies. The floors are terrazzo with border patterns, and there are medallions on the 12-foot-high ceiling. My bathroom is spacious, which is
Well, aren't you just living the fucking Mamma Mia lifestyle? How many? Are you sure that they're all fucking for the same father? Are we gonna have a montage and you're gonna sing Super Troopers? What the fuck?
hard to find in Italy, where showers are often the size of a phone booth. The apartment building dates back to the early 1930s. Although it is old, compared to some other buildings in Italy.
Uh-oh. Hey guys, you remember what happened in the early 1930s in Italy? Anybody remember that from history class?
I can't think of anything.
Oh, no, nothing important, no.
No, I don't. Yeah, me either, man. Anyway, moving on.
It was more like
feels
600.
relatively new. So
Yeah,
life
you
is
know, it was like, it was like 600.
Right, Tom?
Right. What's just 6 million? Come on. Not like 600. Come on, man. You didn't really do anything wrong.
more affordable in Italy. I couldn't afford my lifestyle if I moved back to the US. I receive $1,500 a month in Social Security. It's not enough to cover rent in Denver, but abroad. It easily covers my housing and much more. Daily expenses are affordable in Palermo. I love that I can go to the grocery store and not break the bank. You can buy tomatoes, eggplants, zucchini, sun-dried tomatoes, and everything else for a song. Healthcare is also much more affordable in Italy. In 2024, while traveling in Tunisia, I broke my foot. When I returned to Italy, I had 2 sets of x-rays and 2 appointments with an orthopedic specialist, and the total cost was less than $150. At the time, I wasn't even on the national healthcare system. Now that I'm an Italian citizen, I'm fully covered, which means there's no charge for general care. If I need to
Yeah, except for the fucking taxes that she's not mentioning.
see a specialist, like a dermatologist, I might pay around $40. Living in Italy, I make a new discovery every day. That sense of wonder and joy has become a regular part of my life. I feel like I outgrew a lot of people and places in the US. Don't get me wrong, I desperately miss my friends and family, especially my kids. But they're all able to travel, and they'd much rather visit me somewhere fun than grab a drink at a bar in Denver. My quality of life has
Okay, so even your kids don't really want you around. Okay, well, at least there's that. Oh, yeah, remember that time that you spent 30 years building a relationship and a family of 4 children with our father, and then you just abandoned him so that you could go fuck the pool boy in fucking Palermo? Remember that, Mom? Yeah, anyway, I'll see you around Christmas, you fucking skank.
improved in Italy. I walk almost everywhere, so my blood pressure, weight, and cholesterol are in better condition. I eat better, I've made new friends, I've cut down on expenses, and most importantly, I'm happy.
Anybody that has to repeatedly tell people in a fucking article that they're happy is not a happy person. It's got positive affirmations. It's that manifestation horse shit that fucking women are always banging on about. I'm manifesting. Well, why don't you manifest me a fucking sandwich then?
Do you remember I sent you that picture of an article and it said local black woman stabbed to death, or something in a park. And the picture that they chose to put up was her in this black shirt. And on the shirt, it said manifesting my best life.
Yes! Yes! That was fucking amazing. Oh, God. Oh, that one didn't age so well.
Oh, come on. That's funny. You have to admit that is hilarious that someone picked that picture and put that up for a story of her being stabbed to death. That's kind of, come on. Gotta admit.
What a world. Anyway.
Do you know where all that? Do you know where all of that manifesting shit came from? Do you know where it came from?
Oh, I don't want to hear it
I
because you're
figured
gonna ruin my day.
it was a retread 60s thing, like the beatnik era.
William,
From
wait
about
until you
like-
find out that I picked our
Did
wedding
you-
date
what?
around when we're conceiving our child based on their zodiac sign.
Oh my fuck.
Yeah, I've tried to convince her out of it. I can't. I don't know why. I don't know what she thinks about how personalities
And
are
if it doesn't
judged based
happen in
upon
the correct
arbitrary
time frame, we're
positions
just
of
gonna have to-
celestial bodies
we're
based
getting
upon
married
birth.
in June. If we conceive right after, then they're going to be either a March Pisces or a March Aries.
And she talks to me like this matters to me.
Why should it be born in April? Jesus Christ.
If it's an
Anyway.
April Aries, I'll abort. I'm kidding. I'm pro-life. I'm not going to do that.
Which month is it born in where it becomes free grace?
Well, I'll tell you what.
Capricorn or Taurus would be free grace 100%.
Okay.
Listen,
Pisces men, all Pisces men are free grace. Prove me wrong.
okay. So,
Anyone in chat, show me a Pisces man who's not a scumbag atheist or a free grace.
You hear this dumb bullshit I got to deal with?
I do. I hear it entirely. Listen, I don't know about any of that bullshit, but I can't wait to find out if it's going to be a boy or an abortion. Anyway, we got another story from Carl Benjamin here. The women are upset that men aren't hitting on them in public anymore, and it's very sad for somebody, I'm sure.
Man, these women must be fucking ugly.
Well, wait.
No.
Because
Very
this is
attractive
happening.
women
watch,
complaining
watch.
that men are no longer approaching them. And I find this absolutely fascinating. So, when I was a young man, I only plucked up the courage to actually just walk up to a random woman on the street once because she was really attractive and say, "Hey, would you like to go out?" She turned me down, right? Every other time I've got girlfriends or women who've been interested in me, they've basically come to me and sort of signaled to me that they're interested. And so, frankly, I've never been the sort of like, walk up to a girl and just start chatting her up type. But that most of the time women will signal when they are interested in you, and you just, if you're interested back, you can pick it up and go from there. But I think that there is at least a certain kind of woman who enjoys the attention, right? Who likes to know that actually she is an attractive woman and she's flattered by men making the effort and, well, as this woman says, catcalling her. Let's listen.
Tell me why every day I go out looking adorable, tits bouncing, skin glistening, and yet nobody ever hits on me or approaches me. Ever! Oh my god, like please. I'll take a fucking construction worker catcall at this point.
So,
I know the answer because all of the men who did that got fucking ran into the ground. Because
That is true.
That is true.
Early 2010s fucking feminism. You fucking man. I just want to go around unmolested by your little fucking comments, you fucking dick having son of a bitch. And so for the last decade and a half now, we've been like, okay, we just.
How dare you find me attractive, you fucking pig?
Okay, but you say that. He says this now, but I've been at my job all of how long? 3 weeks? And I've personally been sexually harassed twice to the point where you almost went down there.
That is true.
So there is that.
That is true.
Yeah, there's a certain level of like small and unassuming where people will just do whatever the fuck they want and they don't give a shit. Like I will say, and it's mostly ugly women, by the way.
I think I said something to you like, "Hey, I'll go down there and take care of it, but you won't work there anymore." I think is what I said.
I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself.
And to be fair, that's only the instances that are like significant enough that I give a shit, because I'm not someone who gives a shit when someone makes an inappropriate comment to me. I get inappropriate comments all fucking day. I don't care about that. It's when people fucking get handsy or act like maniacs. I don't give a shit about people saying words because I'm an adult. Like, I think women who complain about that shit are pussies. Like, oh, someone said nice tits to you. Grow the fuck up. Who cares?
Lady now glazing low in chat. Absolute fucking.
Stop. I am not. Stop it. I love you. You're very sweet.
What's happening?
Drew is being very sweet in chat. I love her. Thank you.
Okay.
And honestly, I just don't think people should care what people say. And to be, if they're escalating and they're putting their hands on you, or like they're implying they're going to put their hands on you, that's a whole different thing. But if someone's making like verbal comments, fuck them. They're being creepy. Who cares?
Well, that's the thing, is that there's a certain type of woman that is now being affected by this. And I guess we'll find out as time goes on how many there are, because I don't see men poking their head up and going, what, is it safe? Is it safe to make sexually harassing comments in public again? You know? And there's only a certain subsection of men that really ever did that anyway. But anyway,
I had a young guy, actually. One of the guys who I had this issue with was a younger guy, like probably 30 years old. So I was kind of surprised by that. The other one was an older guy, so I thought maybe, like, he don't know. He don't know you're not supposed to do that. This guy in his 30s has definitely heard you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, this is a fascinating video. This is absolutely fascinating. Let's watch this.
The dating scene is getting so bad in New York City that I am seeing on TikTok there are girls going into Midtown during the week and stealing Finance Bros salads for lunch. And then looking their name up from the salad order on LinkedIn and then messaging them through there and being like, hey, oh my god, so sorry, I grabbed your salad, like, let me just make it up to you and buy you a new one. And that's how they're like sliding it, which honestly, smart. Why are we stealing men's salads? Like, that's...
I heard a story, by the way, that was similar to this, where it was some fucking woman got some dude's fucking phone number, basically gang stalking this dude's mom in the grocery store. I can't remember exactly how it went, but it was something like that. So this isn't the first time I've heard something like this, but I think it's weird.
Why can't they just come up to us at a bar? Like, why is it getting to this point? Men, just please step up.
Well, I'll tell you why they don't come up to you in a bar, is because there's only a certain type of man that drinks at a bar anymore.
First of all, nobody wants to pay $15 for a vodka cran. How about that?
Yeah, no, it's not happening. And it's like, I can drink whiskey straight out of the bottle at home for the price of 2 drinks. I can drink the whole fucking bottle. And if I'm drinking liquor, I'm drinking the whole fucking bottle. There's a good reason I'm drinking liquor. It's not so that I can have fun. It's not a social lubricant. It's so that I could get through the day. Okay.
Amen, William.
Right.
You know, I'm buying the XL Buzz Ball at the fucking Come and Go.
Yeah. Just give me that whole bottle of Everclear.
Yeah. Just throw the 75-cent rum punch mixer from the grocery outlet in there. Just give me the $1 fucking Great Value Sprite. Just pour it all in one.
Oh,
give me the Fleischmann's. Yeah, quit making fun of the Fleischmann's, okay? It's the same shit.
It's not.
It's all vodka. Who gives a fuck?
You know what's ridiculous?
You and my garbage palate.
Hold on, let me tell you something that's real ridiculous about Lo in this regard. I'm gonna spill some tea right now. So she's got this thing of like, if I buy like regular like name brand, I'm a stupid asshole because generic everything is just as good. Last night,
oh my god!
She's putting a pizza in the oven. And I say, hey, you know, are you going to put maybe a little extra cheese on that? You know, they don't always put a lot, and you can put a little on the edge. And she's like, oh, no, we don't have any cheese that can go on the pizza. It's Mexican blend that's in the fridge. It was completely outside. And I said, there is no fucking way. You've been roasting my balls about generic everything is just as good. And now you're going to choose to be snobby about cheese types. What the fuck?
Yes, being snobby about something that actually tastes different versus something that...
I notice it tastes different. I notice. You think I can't tell the difference between Wild Turkey and Woodford? Really? Really? Come on.
Well, he definitely can.
We understand, Mr. Rockefeller.
Oh my! See, she always goes there with it. Who's snobby about cheese?
Well, this was fun, but I have to go call my boyfriend.
Thank you. Play the other one, please.
Don't.
Play the other one.
I'm gonna go fuck some people up the ass and enjoy it not being a sin.
Thank you, William. I love you.
Oh my God, that was treachery. That was betrayal.
You don't know who gave him that.
You did that. You did that. You definitely
know
did
where-
that. You
I don't know where it
absolutely
came
did.
Well,
that.
hold on, Carl. I have to be fair.
Are you tired of those tight, taut, and cramped accommodations? Are you fed up with those high barriers to entry? Wouldn't you rather just pay your money and get on with your day? Then you want to fly Alaska Airlines.
You're gonna waste 14 minutes on the whole thing, William. Did you see? Well, recently, Seven Holy Spirits, bless his heart, scumbag. He's the one who made the comment on Smokey's Return stream that was like, "Oh, you have fucking big tits, whatever." Remember that comment, the creepy one about it had like weird euphemistic language for my tits. He made a comment recently that he doesn't think we've.
These are your big meat bags or
Yeah,
something. Like,
it's
it's some
really
weird
gross.
fucking language or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up at some point. No, but he made a big long comment about how he doesn't think we've consummated our union. That was very polite of him to speculate on.
Oh God, I don't even.
Gross, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that gross for like a guy in his 60s to speculate on some old Muslim man?
We have
Chris
three
Rob.
things
Chris
left to
Rob.
cover, and this is one of them. So I'm just gonna get through this part of the video because it gets weirder.
Up, or your salad's gonna fucking get taken, your lunch is gonna get taken every week. Like, I'm seeing girls get so creative these days, like, they're making bracelets with their phone numbers on them and giving them to you guys at the bars. They are taking pictures of you sneakily and then being like, hey, oh my God, making it their phone screen, and being like, hey, can you take a picture of me and my friends so you can see that your picture is their home screen. All just different ways to try to talk to you guys because you guys don't come up to us.
Is that not the weirdest fucking thing you've heard before? Imagine what kind of creep it would be. Like if it was a man and I think Sargon's going to say this, but if it was a man who fucking took a photo of a girl at a bar, like, and then set it as a lock screen and I was like, hey, could you take a picture of me and my friend? That person would be in fucking jail. What are we talking about? That's fucking insane. That's insane behavior.
In New York City, and it's crazy.
Okay, some of that was weird.
Yeah, some of that was weird. Thank you, Carl. Other Carl, not Carl with a K, with a C. Anyway,
I had a girl once tell me, and this is a God's honest true story, one of my single whore friends from before I moved, told me that, honest to God, she would go to show a guy a picture on her phone and pretend she was showing him something else and then, quote unquote, accidentally show him one of her nudes.
Yes, I've
and
heard
that
it.
was a form of flirting.
Oh,
you would accidentally,
Yeah, I had chicks.
quote unquote, accidentally show him one of her nudes.
Yep, I've
or
heard
quote
it.
unquote accidentally send him one of her nudes. So that's also a form of flirting that women do, which I think is called like sexual harassment. If
pretty sure
anybody
that-
else did that.
So I'm going to explain to all the women who don't understand why you don't get approached anymore. I'm going to explain with a video exactly why. This is the story of Kim Yosh, a South Korean basketball player. Here we go.
Story of Kim Yosh. Once one of South Korea's rising basketball stars, he had a bright future ahead of him. But everything changed in a single moment. During a fire, Kim risked his life to save his girlfriend. He managed to get her out safely, but he couldn't save himself. The injuries he suffered were life-changing, and what followed was even more heartbreaking. After seeing him in that condition, his girlfriend left him. As if that wasn't enough, his basketball career came to an abrupt end. The sport he loved was taken from him. Fame turned into silence. Recognition turned into solitude. Today, Kim lives alone in a small town, far from the courts, far from the spotlight. His story is a painful reminder that heroes don't always get happy endings, but sometimes they leave behind something even more powerful. Proof that real love means sacrifice, and real strength begins where glory ends.
So anyway, that's why men don't approach you in bars, because God forbid they fall in love with you and pull you out of a burning building that you can't stay with them because now they're hideous, even though they sacrificed their fucking career and their fucking health and their fucking arm, for Christ's sake. They just get fucked over by you anyway. So fuck you. You blow it out your ass. Suck me from the back, as some people around here like to say. Am I right, boys? You're absolutely right.
We do a little tomfoolery. Yeah. We're doing silly mode. Yeah. We're up to some buffoonery. Yeah. We're doing nothing but clowning. Yeah. We're up to some nonsense.
Okay, so just so everybody knows, I'm gonna turn the music on really quick because we're gonna do a thing. Anyway, all music provided by Debate Cow. There'll be a post credit scroll there. You can see that. Anyway, so we're gonna do a little bit of a passport bro thing. So this is our friend Candace. She's 33 years old.
Who's R?
She's she's 166 centimeters. I mean people in the cult, I guess. People in the community we're adjacent. 67 kilograms. Ethnicity Taiwanese. Religion, I went with Orthodox Protestant. So no Mormons, no Catholics, no fucking whatever the fuck offshoots of Christianity, just regular Protestant, probably not Methodist or Presbyterian. Maybe like a Baptist or something would be fine. And we're going to go through some of her stuff. But first, what I have to do is I got to get some people back in here. And the only way to do that is to trick the algorithm. So enjoy just 2 minutes of brain rot ASMR. If you don't want to, just walk away from the phone, count to fucking 120. Because we're going to get some guys back in here. And there's only one way to do it. And it's VTuber brain rot ASMR. And it worked last time. You saw it. It went up to fucking 32. So let's do this. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
One last time. Okay? We're gonna really make it count. So the first one is skibbity. It's no longer skibbity. It's not skibbity. Number 2, Sigma. You're not a Sigma. I'm not a Sigma. That guy over there, he's not a Sigma. The voices in your head, they're not Sigma voices, okay? There's no such thing as a Sigma. Continuing on, number 3, Riz. Yeah, sound it out. Riz. You don't have any Riz. You have charisma. Let's say it together. Charisma. That one might take a while. Okay, number 4, mewing. You're not gonna mew anymore. How many times a day would you say you mew right now? That's too many times. It should be 0. Together we can get it down to 0, I think. Yeah, no more mewing. And number 5, yacht. No more. And number 6, bet. I bet my Riz and my mewing will impress that Sigma with the yacht. No? None of that horrific sentence. That hurt me. See? The brain rot, it's hurting me. Ow. I'm taking psychic damage. Ow. Focus, Kate. Focus.
No, that's good. I just want to know, make sure that's where we're going with that.
And we're back. That didn't work at all. It might kick in a second. I think it takes longer than 2 minutes because it was like a delay last time too. But for some reason that I was surprised how well that dumb shit worked. But anyway, okay, back to the music. So we have Candace here, and we went through her stuff earlier. It's on screen now if you missed it. And she's looking for a husband, preferably a Christian. Okay, so what do we have? Green flags. Virgin. For some people these might be red flags, but these are the best of my ability. Can cook / clean. Anglo Tradcon values. Willing to travel. Man can be shorter or bald. Christians only. Red flags. Bipolar. Talks a lot. Autistic. I put potential green flag. Some people are into that. Over 30. Needy. Is anybody interested at all? We can talk all day. I could set up an interview. We can do like a one-on-one. You can do it on the podcast. She's looking for a beau. Do we have any takers? Come on. It went up 2 and then dropped 2. Whoops. Do we have anybody? I want to keep on this every week until she gets a husband. Come on. There's got to be somebody in chat. Mac, I know you're sad.
Why don't you tell him about the great things about being married to an autistic woman? Listen to him, he hates it. He's so fucking miserable.
I know. Well, that's
yeah, listen to him. He went,
No, but you're asking me to state, I guess, what the silver linings. My pots are really clean.
Sexually aggressive. Autistic women are very sexually aggressive.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that to Spider. He doesn't deserve that. Anyway.
I don't know. I told you can only drink coffee out of 1 cup today.
That's true. That also happened. Yeah, that did happen. I'm not allowed to use other cups.
Oh yeah, the cheese thing.
Oh, for coffee, right? Yeah, right.
That cup is for coffee. That's why.
The cheese grommet. The Mexican blend cheese grommet.
The Mexican blend cheese. Yeah, that's another one of it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's give it to Spider. Let's give this thing to Spider. I like it.
That's great.
Do not set Candace up with Spider.
No, they're perfect for each other. Look at Spider's great little house. Spider's got a nice little house. He's got a job. Yeah, there we go. Mac has been married for 24 years with Mac has been married for as long as I've been alive. Damn. Let's ask Mac. Let's get Mac on here. I want Mac to come in here and talk about relationships.
That's a good
Mac, you need to come on here and tell us how the fuck to do that. Nobody does that anymore.
Eating cottage cheese out of a keto bowl. Okay.
What is a keto bowl? I like that. Like a lettuce wrap? What is a keto bowl?
I don't know. Really? Is nobody interested in Candace? We really have to put.
John is. She said she was going to eat John's ass.
Oh God.
She told John she was going to eat his ass.
You're really not helping me sell this.
Hey, she eats ass.
We got new viewers.
You left out.
So
you left it out. She eats ass.
No, listen. Okay, so this is a friend of mine. She's looking for a husband. Is anybody interested?
She eats ass.
Just stop. Listen, she might eat ass. I don't know. Can't verify this information. This is all hearsay.
Okay, she claims to eat ass.
Okay.
She could be talking it up.
I don't know what 166 centimeters is. What is that in American? Hold on. 166 centimeters to feet in inches. Perfect. Okay, 5'4". Almost 5'5".
Oh, she's tall.
Okay. Tall. Shut the
How much does she weigh?
Just because you're a fucking goblin. Okay, so 67 kilograms to pounds. 147.
I hope that's actually my phone that he's typing on and not a sock account.
Oh God.
Can we get salads in chat, please? She does toss salad. Everybody put salads in chat.
Terrible. Listen. All right, we went over it. We'll go over it again because we're near the end of the show. These are the green flags: virgin, can cook / clean, angler,
toss a salad.
Willing to shut the fuck up. Willing to travel. Man can be shorter or bald. We're all right with short and bald guys, okay? Not a big deal. She's 5'4", almost 5'5", okay? 5.5 feet tall. Not bad. All right? Red flags. We're just talking about them, okay? Bipolar, talks a lot, autistic, over 30, needy, okay? We don't want to sell. We don't want to do any false advertising. She's looking for a husband. I told her I'd help her out. Here we are. Welcome to How the Fuck We Got Here Park. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, what are we thinking, boys? She's willing to travel. She will go to you. Will live in car. Wow, that was awful. I shouldn't have said that. Anyway. It's a good time to remind people to like.
Look at this asshole typing on my phone.
What is he doing?
He's outside. He's got my phone.
My husband is always right about everything, no matter what I say after this.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I'm about to type something horrible I'm about to type really horrible things on your phone if you keep that shit up.
Come on. Anybody interested in candy? Everybody needs a little candy in the bowl. You know what I mean? I'm actually grossing myself out a little bit. I shouldn't talk about women like this. Anybody? She's only 147 pounds. Or am I over? I don't want to say the wrong thing. Yeah, almost 148, but we don't count that. We'll round down. We'll be generous. My wife knows literally everything. Jesus Christ. They just have each other's phones and they're just going at it in the chat. Any takers at all? Do I hear 100? Do I hear 120? 120, 145, 145, 150, 150, 150 over here, and we got 160, 160 over here in the left, and 170, 175, 175 over here, and we got. I can't do it as good as Dave. I'm trying. Can we get Dave in here to auction Candace off? That would be really funny. No, we're not actually selling her for legal reasons.
If you type one more thing on my phone right now, I'm gonna Venmo all your money into my account. I have your phone in my hand right now.
What money?
All his money. I'm telling him because he's listening to this outside. I have your phone in my hand. I'm gonna Venmo every dime of your money into my account.
Yeah, he just had to front one of his employees' fucking gas money. I mean, goddamn, his business expenses are ridiculous right now. I don't know how.
You son of a bitch! You take that down, you fucker! You delete that comment right this fucking instant. You scumbag.
Communism is great. It just hasn't been done right yet. Yeah, that sounds like 2020, 2021 low. That sounds like something that she would say.
You know what? How about that? How do you like this?
Irrefutable proof that Smokey Sane is actually.
This is his actual account. This is his verified account. He has a wrench and everything. Everybody screenshot this right now. Praise Olive, dude. Screenshot this. This is real.
Revolutionary Catalonia, Will.
You know what, William? Oh my God.
Is no one going to marry this woman on screen? Come on, she's fun. She likes anime.
Listen, somebody married me, so you know, there's somebody out there for everybody.
What do you call this vestment around her neck and midsection? What the fuck do you call that piece of clothing?
That is a halter top.
Yeah, she's wearing a dress and a halter top. Isn't that fucking whimsical? Don't you want to... Will somebody please marry this woman? Come on. I'll help. I volunteered. Come on. She's very nice. She does, however, talk for hours. Sometimes about the same thing, but that's okay.
Who is this?
What do you mean? That's Candace. What do you mean? You asked me to do this. I literally said that in the text message. I swear to God, there were more people. somebody will eventually get interested. I'm fielding. Don't worry, I'm gonna field the men. I'm not just gonna let anybody date you. We're not doing the thing where it's like, hold on, I got it right here. I got that shit right here. Hold on. I have to go into my actual I have to go into Messenger on the far end of it.
The font you chose for this, I don't like it.
Yeah, July 20th. Please help out. I will give you some time and I'll put something together. Do I need to send pics? Yeah, once I'm up from my nap, I'll start putting a portfolio together. Please help me out. Thanks so much. I will send pics if it's needed. I said I need your age, height, weight, and specific ethnicity, as well as a decent photo. She sent all that information to me that I put on the screen there. And this, hey, Will, did you put up a portfolio for me? I said I've been working on it, but I've been working a lot, unfortunately, but I'll get it set up. That was July 26th. She asked me to do it. I could take it down. That's fine. I was trying to help, damn it. Well, whatever. Anyway, do we have anything else for the night? I don't think so. I think we're pretty much done. You guys have anything? Are you guys going to continue to pretend to be each other and fight in the comment section? That's kind of funny.
No, he gave my fucking phone back.
My phone back, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You dirtbag.
I married a gay man. Touche.
You know what? This is going to have consequences that I'm not going to discuss here because I'm a young woman, but there are consequences.
Oh, yeah. Who is this person? Okay, so we have a taker. Okay, this is Candace. She's Taiwanese. Oop, better take the comment off screen so you can read all this. She's 33 years old. She is an American that's 5'4", almost 5'5". She is 67 kilograms. It's 147.71 pounds. And she is Orthodox Protestant, which is best I can. No Mormons, no Catholics. No, what's the other one? What's the other one that claims to be Christian, but they're really not?
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah.
Oh, Jehovah's Witnesses, none of them.
Yeah.
And no, and
Seventh-day Adventists, no SDA.
Yeah, no SDA. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Methodists, no, whatever the other one I said is. Anyway, and if you're still here, we went through her green flags, which are here, and her red flags, which are here.
So Jamie Russell's getting married on November 1st.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's gonna. Well, he's not here. He's not here. And on the 1st of November, I'm gonna do a stream completely shitting on SDA doctrine and talk about what a horrible, wretched, dumb, old, brain-damaged cow Ellen White was.
That's not very nice. Can we wait until the day after, please?
Well, I'd like him to see it as soon as it pops up.
Okay, so how about on his honeymoon or something like that? Let's not do that the day that he's getting married.
Well, I'm sure, Carl. I'm sure that your arguments can stand on their own merit. I'm sure that your argument.
It's that day. It's that day that he said.
I'm sure that your argumentation has legs. So,
unlike some people that we're aware of who are back, but I didn't say anything like that.
Don't say that. Don't say that. That's not.
Jamie Russell is going to be so mad at me for those. Anyway.
You know what? Good. You know what? Good.
Buddies, it's fine.
Presbyterians. That's the other one I can't stand. Anyway, none of them.
Pentecostals, oneness, fuck them.
Yeah, none of them.
Probably most Methodist is pretty. Yeah, Methodist not great.
I smoke weed again. Well, I believe she's 420 friendly as long as you're Christian. I didn't ask.
The higher you are, the closer you are to God, right?
Hell yeah.
I don't think. I don't know if Candace cares about that or not. Probably not. I don't think she would.
Given what we know, probably not. Not a big deal.
Your sales pitch is kind of lacking a bit of I don't know, bluster or showmanship in terms of any type of actual.
No, we're not fishing for just any man here.
Yeah, but like really, you kind of like put her up almost like she's a fucking baseball card with like the list of stats. There's not really any. You know what I mean? Like she should like do like some sort of video or something that you could play like a. Do you remember? Oh my god! I wish I could pull up a clip of it right now.
She had those dancing videos.
William, do you remember? Do you remember Mad TV? And do you remember they had the fucking telemarketing dating thing called Lowered Expectations?
Do you know why? TV.
Yes.
You don't remember Mad TV because you weren't born yet. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I appreciate that.
Guru Lady says Smokey should give Lo a kiss for being a boogerhead, and Lo PayPal information required. DM me.
Oh no, that's good, Guru. I appreciate it. You're a very sweet lady.
She is a sweet lady.
I'm gonna open the Patreon up again here soon. By the way.
We don't take donations, but we are going to give you stuff for your stuff. Like
we'll work something out. We'll do like once a week private stream for like 30 minutes where it's just you and me interacting with whoever's there.
Like those monkeys in India that you throw money at them and they dance like that. Little monkeys with the hats.
Well, we used to let people in on our private phone calls, me and Carl.
Yeah, but we only did that like twice, and we told people we were going to do it a lot more, and we really didn't. We only did that a couple times. We should have done it more. We didn't have a system. We didn't have a system set up.
We should put a price tag on that thing that Seven Holy Spirits said he wanted to listen to.
No, don't.
Yeah, remember what?
It wasn't Seven. No, that wasn't Seven Holy Spirits. That was Sharp and Pokey. Sharp and Pokey said that. So Sharp and Pokey wanted to know how much it would cost for him to get an MP4 file audio of us having sex. He wanted to know the price tag on the audio file. That guy is fucked in the head, man. I'm telling you, that guy is really fucked in the head.
Okay, not
that'll be a Patreon.
Bastards. Okay.
That'll be a Patreon perk. That'll be like $10,000. That'll be for $10,000 on Patreon.
That is not gonna happen.
For $10,000?
I have to fix the shirt. There's a shirt in the shop, Shep, that says not the dog, Will, or Will, not the dog. That's what it says. Yeah, but unfortunately, it looked fine when I was editing it, and it was inside the little square frame that it's supposed to be in. And then it looked fine before I published it, and then I published it, and I just noticed when we started the thing, when I was showing it off, that unfortunately not the dog is cut off for some reason, so I have to go back and reformat it. So
could you imagine all of my enemies getting together to pool together and start a GoFundMe to afford the Patreon level audio file? Could you imagine just so that they can leak it? Could you imagine like that?
No, you know what I would do the next day? I would put it out for free.
Oh, you know what we should do? You know what we should do?
I would put it out for free.
We should get David here to auction it off. Well, not here. Actually, Smokey St. Polemics.
You know what? I'm gonna record it on a VHS, and I'm gonna send it to Will, and I'm gonna have.
He'll hold it in escrow. He'll hold it in escrow.
You can hold it in escrow. I'm gonna put it on a VHS tape.
Yeah. Okay. He'd watch it.
I don't think he has a VCR.
He'd get one.
What the fuck is the matter with somebody? I've already seen Smokey's dick. All right?
You've not seen my dick.
I've seen it live in person, remember?
You have no, you have not. You may have seen the outline in boxers at best.
The football party, remember that we both went?
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, right. Sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right.
I was.
That's right. I'm the
Um,
reason you had to have your tonsils removed. That's right. Yeah, and I remember.
Yeah, the rumors about the tonsils were fucking ridiculous. Why did Will quit smoking? That was so fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we're gonna wrap it. Any final words?
My wife says that the Jews run the media, and other than that, we're good. Yeah, absolutely. It was a fun time. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, no problem. All right, everybody, have a good night. We're gonna do obviously same time next week. And go to that community tab on mobile and check it out. You can post there. You can call me racial slurs. I'm sure a lot of people will not. I opened it up to community. So I think the only caveat with community is you can only post on my community tab if you're subscribed. I think that's how it works. I haven't had time to really fuck with it, but we'll see. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that shit.
And also, if you're gonna drink tea, be sure you don't forget the milk.
Why did it squeeze my head? Oh, because Carl left. Right. Okay. All right. Have a good night, everybody. I gotta get out of here. And don't forget to buy the coffee and the t-shirts and everything else if you want some merch. It's been a fun ride, and I guess I'll see you next week. Have a good one.
まず私はここ